Oh, sorry guys, kita sempat terputus tadi dikarenakan koneksi yang kurang maksimal, dan kita lanjut kembali di malam hari ini. Sapo, mari kita gaskan saja bro. Di malam hari ini tadi kita terdisconnect bro. Jadi kita lanjut lagi di malam hari ini, tentunya masih di eFOOTBALL. Coba the best bro. Masih di defisit 3 saya nih. Kalah terus kita bro. Let's go. Mari. Dia 99. Tim hand 90 cok. Jumpingnya lumayan dia nih. Let's go. Yoyon, mantap, semangat Om. Siap Bang Yoyon, terima kasih sudah hadir di malam hari ini bro. Kita tadi sempat terputus karena koneksinya lagi jelek. Mudah-mudahan koneksinya bisa bertahan nih. Let's go. Gaskan. Let's go, gaskan bro. Wah, Cicalengka ini bro. Bertemu dengan Ramang tuh bro. Mari. Aish. Destroyer. Rio Hernandez. Let's go. Aduh lawannya coy. Kena Cicalengka. Wih, di Lothar Matthäusnya bro. Berbahaya bro.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Batistuta. And here's Bellingham, and he's found a way past. Now that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Might be dangerous. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really... He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Berbahayamu.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Belletti. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Pedro Neto! He has found the way through. Up he goes!
Yeah, bro.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's had it nicked away. Olise. It's a mighty... He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That is as far as they're going to go. Kane.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header!
Berbahaya, bro.
Get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets
So
to pick out in the
dangerous.
box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's through here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Batistuta for Olise. And here's Kane. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot!
Nice.
It's there!
Yeah, great movement
Good,
and great use of
Musiala.
space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Goal. Marco. Aldo Santos.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Hey, Dodol.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing...
Is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Hernandez. Oh, smashing header!
Bahaya itu.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Wow.
Oh, that's fabulous. Batistuta. Can he put it away?
Bahaya, Cok.
That is remarkable. All square.
Terlanjur tadi pemainnya maju, bro.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop. And
Dangerous.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the
Chance!
Chance.
It's there!
It's good.
They hit the front.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Hey.
Madrid take the lead. And he welcomes it in. And Batistuta!
Sorry.
Done ever so well.
Batistuta
You cannot,
clearly
bro.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe.
Minutos de descuento.
And it's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Kane. He's in a good position here. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta shapes to shoot.
Yeah.
Done it. They're level.
Dangerous, bro.
Trice. Well, referee brings the
Dua.
first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far.
Pretty crazy game.
Played out in extraordinary fashion and the scoreline
Extraordinary.
And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Quite a half this, bro.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Now it's Batistuta. Good spot. He's had a hit. Oh, they could be caught this time, surely. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Musiala
Wow.
threads one in. Batistuta.
Bahaya.
Not quite the end product required.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Batistuta. Well, the counter could be on here. And smartly reclaimed. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala, certainly one of the players of the week. Ruben Dias gets it clear.
Ayo dibuang. Ay.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Out ball.
Play for a goal kick. Almost an hour gone.
Asciende a 71.890.
Oh, he's through the middle. Decent hit. Cleared without complication. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. And back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Kane. Pedro Neto. He's in space and looking for options. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise. Batistuta has created one goal already. Musiala. Olise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital. Kane.
Wow. Ya elah. Ilalah.
Mbappe.
Asing lucu.
Pedri. Olise. Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Into the last quarter of an hour. A real chance if he can get through. Stands tall, impenetrable.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich. Musiala. Belletti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Batistuta, and he's on his way! Oh, important interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's going for goal!
Sorry.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Costly miss, bro. Wah. Lothar Matthäusnya.
Cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 42. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. El dorsal 66. El dorsal 33.
Let's go. Gaskan. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya, bro. Lalu lama.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Otamendi makes the interception. Floated through. Adams gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
No.
Super find. Can he finish?
Hey.
Late in the day, this could well be it.
Satu aja, bro.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ituinnya.
Minuto 89.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
2 minutos de descuento.
That is good alertness. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too. Bellingham. And that's it. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of...
Let's go, kita gaskan lagi. Mari gede. Kita gaskan lagi, brother. Ay, kabur itu. Bahaya nih. Bahaya nih. Berbahaya nih. Oke, it's a good. Halo Nur Salmi, apa kabar Nur Salmi? Apa kabar? Oh, ini Mardon gua mau ganti. Gelis gua. Makal Owen. Ada lagi nih. Van Boutennya, bro. Terlalu banyak yang menyerang tadi ya. Mainnya di mana Nur Salmi? Saya nggak buat room, saya mainnya di divisi. Bagian mainnya di mana Nur Salmi? Let's go, gaskan bro.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place.
There's no doubt, bro.
Of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Wih, mantap bro. Hai juga.
Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam.
Ya mainnya di mana? Di mobile, di PC.
Heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is
Offside.
someone I'm going to keep an eye on.
Bang, buy one, buy two, buy one, get two ya.
Which really shows in both his passing and his attempts.
Di subscribe aja, nanti kita malam minggu ada waktunya mabar.
Driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the
Kita
key
mabar
pass
tiap
or
malam
get one
minggu
away
ya.
himself.
Okay, interesting. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. In with a header!
Oh lala.
Nice, but not quite the end product.
ADW mainnya di mana dulu?
Such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited this.
Musiala. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Skillfully cut it. Decent hit!
Ya, nanti mainnya malam minggu, tiap malam minggu Bang Dap ganteng.
Perfect placement. The one
Nggak boleh sekarang, bro.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hai.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Belletti. Osimhen.
Yeah, this kind of bold...
Terrific head!
Ay, sempritan.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well,
Oke, siap. Nanti nyalakan notifikasinya ya bro ya. Thank you Dap ganteng.
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Can he finish? It's run. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up. Oh, not the best of headers.
Smushy.
Beckham. Mbappe. Osimhen.
Yeah.
Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Finally.
Pulled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Musiala at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Owen. And here's Osimhen. Palmer. He's got away. He's got tall.
Osimhen.
Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Palmer. That's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. And claimed it back swiftly. Get a throw in.
Sekali kok ke atas, bro.
Szoboszlai pops him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Musiala.
Yeah.
Palmer. Beckham cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one.
MashaAllah.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Real chance!
Sangat buruk passingnya, bro.
And that really is so
Sangat buruk
But
passingnya.
from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 45 minutes,
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
19.
Costa Curta.
Halo Adayaksa. Apa kabarnya Adayaksa?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's definitely not his best. Kimmich. Owen in acres of space out wide. Musiala.
Oke, kita ketemu di babak kedua, bro.
Action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match.
Osimhen is not very good, bro.
Teams contributing plenty to it, and in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Let's go.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible. but without leaving yourself.
He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good light.
Iya betul, ada Aksa udah lama itu. Betul ada Persib.
Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala. He's had a hit. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now the finish!
Nice.
Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yes,
well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now there's a fine ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, they can break here. And he's intervened well there.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Damn. Lamine Yamalnya, bro.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing.
61 minutes. Number 19.
Ajax take the lead. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Batistuta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value.
Great chance!
Nice.
He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Nice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hey.
He's not getting any further than that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Palmer. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Hey.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish?
Ay. Itu kuat banget, Cok.
The lightness of step,
Bahayanya.
movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 18. Michael.
Ajax go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Here's Batistuta.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Owen. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence. And
Owen
Astaga.
has a goal!
Dodol.
And surely now the results beyond doubt.
what about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
Motion. Oke, siap Ade Aksa, silakan. Thank you sudah mampir ya.
Number 18,
Apa?
Michael Owen.
Ajax choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Ajax.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Joshua Kimmich.
Aim forwards.
Coming on the field, number 7, Messi. Number
Bellingham.
8, McAllister. Number
Shifted off it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Beckham. Batistuta. Beraldo. Mbappe.
Ay, nama suja.
A performance of perspiration. work rate, grit.
brother.
And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
Okay.
Sadly, not today.
Not today.
You look back on the game then,
Please
Jim.
report to
Well,
the
there
staff.
was a...
Jago-jago malam ini. Mak. Gua kalah terus, Cok. Salah lagi, Cok. Berapa bisa naiknya nih? ATC. Let's go. 94 coy. All player siap bro. McAllister lah. Valverde bro, Valverde. Garis Valverde. Valverde will play. Gua ganti Osimhen. Pedro lah. Let's go. Gaskan bro. Tinggi. Tinggi sekali, bro. Mari gede, mari gede. Wih. Parah nih. Coba. Jalan. Pemainnya mau saya, bro. Salah, cok. Let's go. Mari gini. Terlalu lama, bro. Lagi joki, bang? Enggak nih, bro. Saya lagi main akun sendiri nih. Oh, joki apaan sih? Joki kuda. Mari gini. Let's go. Apa kabar Fakih, Rif dan Fakih. Oh lala, lama sekali nih, bro.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things,
It is a game.
but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Dorong.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that.
Kasiannya itu Haaland.
Now it's Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zaire Emery. Fernando Torres. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
Berbahaya.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who... Oh, no, what has happened here? He is through here. Oh, he's been caught now. Great chance!
It's there.
First blood drawn.
Well,
Somehow.
there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lala, ngeheng lagi bro. Tampaknya kawannya kabur. Kabur. Mari. Let's go. Sudah mendapatkan lawannya. Let's go guys. Mainkan Emery. Wih, mantap. Let's go. Mari.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of
It is
things,
a game,
may
it
not have
is
too
a
much
game.
riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. That looks a good ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is Scooter! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace, and one side's gain really was one side's loss.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
He did it, Valverde.
That is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bahaya tak?
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Adams. And here's Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. This now the finish!
Oh, the finish.
He's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Musiala.
so early.
And that
Halo juga Syahrul Ramadan, apa kabar Syahrul Ramadan?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Rodri.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. That's a fabulous ball. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking for the runner. Great ball and he's in here. There's the hit!
Iya, Allah.
Certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That is a nice touch. Valverde. Now it's Torres. Musiala. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Owen.
Offside though.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Torres looks to get on the end of this.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Otamendi cuts out the pass. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, no joy this time. And there's one of the players of the week. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. Oh, what has happened? Messi! And it's Beckham. That is a great pick out. He might be in here!
He don't know.
That's a brilliant interception.
Sabar.
Without complication. Can he get away here?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Wow.
They can't hurt with their
Big chance! Oh no, this time shot!
Nice.
Goal!
Done.
They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're...
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 44.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Offside
The referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square.
Let's go,
Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
One each.
We are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Torres. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hakimi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's well seen too. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. It's a sweet ball. That great hit! It's a loose ball. Cross from Hakimi. In with a header!
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Owen. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres. Zaire Emery. He's picked his way through. Chance!
Tiang deh.
Just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mbappe. Sorry. Terlalu lama, bro. Mari. Let's go. Aduh, lamanya pergantian pemain itu, Cok. Apa dia bikin itu, bro? Bro. Baca, boy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That looks a decent ball. Pedri. And it's Messi. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Apa-apaan sih?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 42 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Bellingham. Batistuta. And he's cut it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is good alertness. Oh, super find. Bellingham. Valverde.
Ow.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the finish!
Astaga
He
naga.
scored!
Jadi dia bolanya
They've
nendang, bro.
done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a
Marco.
gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that
El
instance.
dorsal 15 serán sustituidos.
Go into piece through, it's one-on-one!
El dorsal 7.
Shot a goal!
Ay. Not tonight, bro.
Within sight of the finish line!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Dengan
Two up
sinyalnya
and
segitu.
very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Batistuta. Kimmich.
4 minutos de
Chance
descuento.
here to counter. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lobbed in behind. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. So nearly the perfect ball. Mbappe chasing after it. And that will be the final act. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
Peter.
trying to achieve.
Apa
Whether it's
itu
the
dulu?
manager's message not getting through or not having the right
Apa yang
players
jatuh,
in the
nak?
right positions.
Hah? Oh. Obat. Wait. Ya, full tag apa itu? Defensive full tag, bro. pertahanan, cok. Ada penggantinya dia, bro. Awah. William Pacquiao. Apa ini? Dari tadi, cok. Ini ada 2, bro. Ada 2 kah? Satu, bro. Yuk. Mainkan ini aja lah. Let's go. Gaskan. Mari gede. Oh, ini gak ada, bro. Emang kenapa, Dap ganteng? Oh, di divisi 3 ini luar binasa, bro. Luar binasa. Oh, nggak ada, bro. Saya nggak punya. Gua mainkan dulu lah 2 orang ini. Let's go. Yes, kan?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required...
Now the finish! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a clock.
Climbs up big!
Gantengnya itu.
The direction he needed.
Rock bah.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Ah, babu. Besok live open mabar bang. Saya usahakan bro ya, karena biasanya saya tiap malam minggu sih open mabarnya supaya banyak yang bisa ikutan kan.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Drogba, Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. Brilliant save! Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams attempts a clearance. Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Zaire Emery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Valverde ganteng sekali.
Behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He is through here. Mbappe. In with a header. Zaire Emery. Musiala. Costa Curta. Here's Tchouaméni. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Tchouaméni never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Drogba. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shot.
Nice, sobat.
He's delivered all right.
Good.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Wonderful.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Some resolute defending there. Musiala. Zaire Emery. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that is expertly dealt with. Drogba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Mbappe.
Good. Asal kita pertahankan ini.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Rodri. Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Davis. And he cuts out the supply. Belletti. And here's Musiala. Madrid have it back and can go again.
Kiranya kita offside.
And here's Mbappe.
2 minutos de descuento.
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Musiala. Messi. And
Good.
half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Drogba. And he's cut it out. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. That's gone for a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Conte. And it's Drogba. And here's Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Surprisingly.
What a waste.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Este partido asciende a 72.306
no, he's got that wrong.
espectadores.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's for chance! Their attempt.
Yeah.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Let's go.
Davis gets it away. Threads one in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Wonderful.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
No way through there. Batistuta. Heads it! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's chosen to go back. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zaire Emery. Batistuta. And he's... Batistuta!
Batistuta.
It looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
El dorsal 13.
Corner number 2
Será
then.
reemplazado por el dorsal 66.
Struck first time. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zaire Emery. And here's Batistuta. Rodri. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Bellingham. He's got tall. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Pinches it off him, and it's Batistuta. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, he's got away. Torres! That's the end. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little...
Good, brother. Pedri juga bagusnya itu ya. Pedri. Valverde. Ayo satu lagi tuh. Wait. Medicine. Yes. Gas dulu bro. Maybe this is the last game bro. Let's see our opponent. Mantap jiwa. Ay. That is Xabi Alonso.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Branthwaite with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Bahaya cok.
Just a whisker away. There to retrieve it. He is through here. Nicely worked. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Autoing bro. Saya mainnya di PC bro.
Always onto this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now the finish! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Offside kok tuh.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Elise. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Aimed it. Oh, what a glide! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Belletti. For Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Neymar. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Belletti. Pinches it off him. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this...
Climbs up big!
Yeah.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's beautifully weighted. Batistuta, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Batistuta reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Mbappe. Palmer. Costa Curta to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Donald.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer. Terrific!
Nice heading.
It's there!
Good.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
El dorsal 10.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh no, what has happened here? He gets big! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe, he's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and great chance! And it's been given away. In he goes again!
Berkali-kali, Cok.
Into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Half-time, brother.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Olise. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh. Well, it didn't look... Can he put it away? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
We're in for an intriguing second half now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get away here? He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's gone backward here. He's in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside, bro.
Now it's Batistuta. Well-timed, excellent interception. Olise. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chips it through. Palmer. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Belletti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Olise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Berbahaya.
Cambio de jugadores.
Let's go.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Darwin. He is starved of space and time. Beckham. Palmer. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Oh la la.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 42.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bellingham. Fernando Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Torres. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted.
Dua-dua cowok.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Time is
So
up.
it does end all square.
Oke guys, nampaknya kita harus akhiri dulu live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya dan kita akan berjumpa kembali di live streaming kita berikutnya. Dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Despite it being anticlimactic.